Greetings and salutations, everybody. I'm back with some new stuff. Let's get over to, hang on, I'm on the wrong, here we go. But yeah, we're back with, here we go. Hi, everybody. I'm back. I had an idea for something I've been wanting to do for a little while, and we're going to start it up on this video here. I'm going to be doing a BattleTech playthrough, specifically BattleTech 3062 Advanced, and we're going to be playing through it about a mission, maybe 2 missions at a time per episode on YouTube. This is being recorded directly, not streamed, and just going to go up on YouTube. Something that I want to try, see how it works out, see how it feels and such. So, sort of slightly shorter content than a lot of my other stuff, and going directly to YouTube. And we'll see how it works. I've been playing a lot of BattleTech 3062, BattleTech Advanced 3062 on Twitch, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. And I've got a really fun run going on right now that I started with the Periphery Armory start. And, yeah, we're going to do something similar. I think we're going to go with the Pirate Mech start, and my plan is sort of similar to what I'm doing the Periphery Armory thing, which is making a beeline from where we start, just up the map. I'm debating what start we're going to do. We'll take a look at the options in the start thing, but I want to work my way up the map from wherever we start towards clan space, and we're going to go there to beat the clans up and take their stuff. That's sort of the general plan for the thing. The fastest way to do that would be to start in Steiner space, do the Steiner start, and just because that's right by clan territory. But we'll take a look at a few of the options and see what we think about them. I want to do some of the less good mech starts because I think they're fun. Like, start with some of the less good mechs. I would normally, the one I was thinking about originally was the Periphery mech start. Hang on, let's get to the appropriate scene. Here we go. So, the primitive mech start that's on here. Let's see. Has some fun, really bad mechs. And if it was closer to the clans, I think it would be really cool to basically start with a really crappy mech, dive right for the clans immediately, and try to take their stuff with crap stuff to start with and see how quickly we can upgrade. The problem is the primitive mech start is in a terrible portion of the map. When we start up, I'll show you where that is. And it will take forever to get anywhere we want to go to. So we're not doing that one. The ones I'm leaning towards, the one I did on stream was the Periphery Armory start. This has some really fun, couple of really fun, not bad, but fun mechs that you can start with. But it's got some real turkeys too. We're going to just pick one and go with it. And even if it's crap, we're going to run with it and see how far we can get. I'm not the best at this game, but I have a lot of fun with it. So we'll see what we can do. So the options, as I'm looking at them, I'm thinking that, because I want to start with some of the less good ones. Pirates got some fun stuff. And one of the mech options is goddamn hilarious. So that's a real possibility. Melee is a little too good. I did the tank start off stream, and it's hard and funny, but not in the way I want to do again. So I'm thinking pirates is what we're gonna do. I just want to take a quick look at some of the other options here. Mech Commander's easy. Mercenaries, not that interesting. Lights only, nah. Medium Mech is actually a good, easy start, honestly. If you want an easy start in BattleTech Advanced, I really recommend Medium Mechs. It's a really solid start with you have some really good mechs, and you just start with it's just a solid start. Brawling's all right too, and then like the various factional starters are all fine, like legit. Like these are basically all fine. Another possibility to do a Liao start in Liao space, and because that's reasonably close to clan space, and it'll be different than the Steiner start for me. It'd be nice. It'd be a different start for me. I've done the Steiner start a couple of times. Current is sort of close. I guess. Yeah. Mech Commander is another one of the easy fast starts. I'm not as fond of that one as I am of the medium mech start though. But I think we're gonna do pirates. Oh, that's pretty far from clan space, but that's okay. Because we have crappy mechs and we'll have to work our way up through various stuff. Actually, if I remember correctly, the area we're in will get us into Merrick space, where we'll get to fight. We'll have fight Comstar bunch, which is not as good as fighting the clans for upteching, but it's got some of that. So, all right. So we're gonna do the pirate start. All right. Other difficulty options like all right. So we're gonna leave friendly fire on enemies only. I'm gonna do the slight reduce Argo upgrade costs. I find this makes the game feel a little bit. It makes the Argo upgrades feel a little bit because they're really important, but like they eat into your money a lot. So I'm going to do that. So the question is, I'm going to leave mech recovery on 50%. So if we lose a mech, there's a chance we're not getting it back. Parts for mech assembly. I am going to draw. I basically hang on. Let's see. That drops it to. Oh, yeah. We're going to leave a normal and drop to 3 parts. I like the 3 parts bit. I like it. I've been playing with the 4 parts. I think I like 3 parts better. It feels a little faster. Like 4 parts with high salvage actually works reasonably well, but I think that makes it too easy to get like really good. I like the 3 parts for some with normal salvage. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave Mech Warrior experience points alone. Advanced Mech Warriors. We're going to put that on normal. Mech Warrior progression on normal. Piles per system, leave that there. Mech Warrior exponent, fine. Mech Warrior multiplier. That's all stuff we don't want to play with. Ronin prevalence. We're going to leave it at 20%. That's fine. Lethality, normal. Leave that there. Leave starting money alone. All right. The other option for upping starting money is to give us more freedom to travel, actually. I might kick that up slightly. Yeah, we're going to do that. All right. Scrap return and shop selling values. I want to slant things slightly in the favor of selling stuff because that is... It means that we're rewarded for collecting stuff that we can sell as opposed to just scrapping bits of mechs lying around. And we're going to leave mech maintenance alone. Yeah, I think that looks good. Maybe I'll up the mech recovery chance, actually. Like, we get it back most of the time. Like, 80%. Yeah, 80% of the time we get the mech back, but there's a chance. I want there to be a chance that that if we lose a mech, it's gone. But I want it to come back most of the time. All right, that looks good. So we'll push the start game button. This will take a little while, and I do apologize for that. If I was more confident in my editing skills, I'd edit this. We'll see how long it takes, though. If it takes a really, 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 really long time, I'll see if I can figure out how to edit it. But I think it'll be reasonable enough. I can talk a bit about what we're doing here. So on stream, let me talk a bit about the on-stream run I'm doing. By the way, if you want to check out my streams, you don't know about this, twitch.tv/MechaGM. I stream most weekday afternoons, starting around about 2:30 p.m. Eastern, running until about 6:30, 7 p.m. Eastern. I do stream some evenings, depends on how I'm feeling and energy levels, and I do stream on the weekends. Saturday afternoons are when I do my D&D campaigns. Sunday afternoons I do, in theory, is when Interdimensional Challenge Wrestling will be happening when I get back to that. That's going to be happening sometime in the near future, but I got to fiddle with a few things first. At any rate, the run I'm doing on stream, we've made it. We actually just did a really tough 3-skull mission against Comstar, where we managed to finally get a couple of pieces to tie up with the 2 pieces of Royal Black Knight we got early, and so we now have a Royal Black Knight in that run for that run, and that is freaking sweet. I'm really looking forward to playing around with that, but I want to do something for the YouTube because I've not been uploading as much recently, and I want to get sort of a more consistent upload schedule. So I'm thinking we're going to upload a couple episodes. We'll be uploading a few episodes a week. I don't know how many per week we'll be doing, but I want to do it at least every other day, ideally. So I'm thinking I'm going to basically record an episode in the mornings after I get up, but before I start doing stuff for stream. So right before I do eat lunch or something like that. It's sort of my gut feeling. But yeah, if you guys have, suggestions or feedback for what's going on in the missions, let me know. I'd love to hear it. But yeah, we play a fair bit of BattleTech on stream because I've really been enjoying that. But we're doing some other stuff too. I play a lot on stream. I play a lot of computer RPGs of various sorts. And of course, I stream the D&D and the stupid, goofy, fake computer e-fed wrestling. Oh, here we go. Good, we got to this stuff. That wasn't too bad. All right. So, I discovered something that I was not aware of. One of the backgrounds that you actually get some cool stuff out of it. All right. So, let's see something here. Yeah, so this background stat here actually gives you a passive benefit I was not aware of. So that's actually really interesting. All right, so we definitely want to have good gunnery because gunnery is how you hit shit. Basically, in my personal opinion, the most important stats are like, it depends on what you're driving, honestly. And I don't know what we're driving particularly. So, let's take a look at these backgrounds so I can see which ones give what bonus. Aerospace pilot. You gain a 5% sprint speed bonus. That's cute. Bounty hunter. About plus 1% to called shots. That's not bad. Plus 2 resolve whenever resolve is gained. Okay, that's really nice for the commander. Actually, that's really tempting. Okay. I do like gunnery and tactics are good stats, so that's a distinct possibility. Off-road racer. Plus 30 is their unsteady threshold in any mech type pilot. That's also really nice. Okay. Off-road smuggler. Plus 10% sensor range. Okay, that's cute. Not bad. And special operative. Plus 2 better accuracy at maximum range. Okay, that's also real interesting. All right. This is all very cool. Sorry about that. I think I'm going to take the officer trainee. That's one of the ones I've taken a bunch. But that bonus resolve gain, I didn't realize that came with it. That's actually really good. All right, I think I want to see if I can get tactics and guts, or gunnery and guts is ideal here. I think that gets us 4 gunnery, 3 tactics, 3 guts, which is gives us some ability to dial it in. All right, that is piloting and tactics. That does not help us for that. That's Kurita is piloting and guts. That gets us 3s across the board. That's also not bad, honestly. That is a good start. Like, that's just nice, flat, simple things. Piloting and guts also. Piloting and guts also. Gunnery and piloting is interesting, but I'd rather have guts. Gunnery and guts. There. Okay, deep periphery is one possibility. Okay, Steiner is also gunnery and guts. All right. Gunnery and tactics. Guts and tactics. That's not bad either. Rosselhog is gunnery and tactics. Oh, Rosselhog actually. Yeah, we're gonna do Rosselhog. Rosselhog's fun. I like. Samurai Vikings are fun. All right. I am actually okay. So I actually like some of these other ones. By the way, there's a one start that's all tanks. If you do that, you really, really want tank crew because you get very few mechs and you don't start with many mech warriors normally. Many vehicle pilots normally. Gaining 3 tank pilots for free is huge. The Pioneering Comrades is fun. You get a bunch of pilots with a lot of cool special abilities. Life savings. Money and morale is just not bad. It's 3 million C-bills. It's actually really helpful. That's probably what I'm going to do. This gives the ability some flexibility to travel is the nice thing. Rep, that's got a bunch of uses, actually. It means you can hire like really good pilots out of the gate, which is pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of the... not a big fan of the up-engine dropship. It's probably not bad. Okay, the free Ancestral Light Mech is not bad, honestly. That's like, it's free stuff. Some of the light mechs are better than others. Hang on, let me dig this. I want to show you guys what we're looking at here. All right, let me just do something here. All right, all right, so here we go. All right, let me switch over to... There we go. Ancestral mechs. So when you choose your background in the screen we're on right now, in this screen, if you're from the Majesty Canopus, you get a Locust. If you're from the Federated Suns, you get a Valkyrie. If you're Draco's Combat, you get a Panther. Capellans get a Fire V. Remember, Perfect get an Urban Mech R90. That's the PPC one that's a little bit less slow. Spider 5V from the Free Worlds League. The Deep River gets a Crosscut EDX2. Steiners get a Commando Com 2D. The 2D Commando, not bad. The Touring Concorde get one of the best ones in the Toro TRA6. That's actually a really solid little mech. Outworlds Alliance gets a Mongoose. Not bad, honestly. It's a solid little... It's like a Locust, but better overall. And Frostala gets a Hussar. Not good. All right. There's one other one here is called This Man's Tank, where you get a free tank to start with. Rosala gets a Manticore. That's actually a really, really solid main battle tank. Like, it's solid. Real solid. The Steiners get another good one in the... Steiners. The Rommel Mark II. Gets Gauss rifles and medium lasers and a bunch of machine guns. Real solid. The Draconis Combat gets a Tokugawa, which is okay. The rest of them are sort of mediocre. Like, they're usable, but the Zhukov's not bad. The Capellans get a decent heavy tank also. Zhukov's solid. All right, so before we go further, I do want to show you quickly what we're going to be looking at. So, with the Pirate start, we're going to be getting a mech off this list here. Blackjack, Centurion, Hunchback, Treb, Dervish, Griffin, Shadowhawk, Wolverine, Chameleon, Crab, and Phoenix Hawk. I'm hoping for the Crab. This is the big win for me, in my opinion. Though the Shadowhawk the Shadowhawk and the Wolvie are both moddable to something decent, and like the Black Hunchback's fine. Like, these are fine, honestly. Like, honestly, there's nothing on this list that's that's a lose, in my opinion, except maybe the Phoenix Hawk. And even then, that's fine. Everything else on the list is actually real solid. Like, even the Chameleon's like moddable to something pretty good. The lights. Urban Mech's not bad. That's actually a really solid Irby. The Firestarter's moddable. Jenner's fine. Cicada's fine. Again, moddable. Early it's tricky, but you know. The Commando's okay. The Valkyries, I don't like the Valkyrie. Like, that's the turkey in the room, in my opinion. Generic bugs, they all suck. Like, I'll be honest, these all suck. The best of the bunch is probably one of the Locusts, honestly. Probably the 1E. Like, the rest of these are all terrible. Pirate Light, okay, so we got some fun. Stock Irby, Commando, fine. Panther 8Z, fine. Commando 1C, fine. Spider, I'm not a fan of. These spiders, I'm not a fan of the spiders. I'm not a big Commando fan, but it's usable. The Wasp, the Wasp is like one of my least favorite mechs in. Oh god, I just can't stand it. Firebee, fine. It's not good, but it's fine. And the Brigand, this is the big win. This is real fucking good. Pirate mediums, again, Blackjack's workable. Cicada workable. Cicadas are workable. I'm not a big fan. They're not great, but they're workable. The Vindicator, fine. Clint. Shadowwalks are fine. I think both these are fine. Okay, the 1D Wolverine is terrible, and I'm gonna it doesn't have enough good mod points to it. Like, it comes with like one good gun and nothing else. The other stuff's fine. Griffin's fine. There's a Banshee in here? What? That's an assault mech. The Corsair, that's a heavy mech. Vulcan, fine. The Assassin, I'm not a fan. Generic light tanks, the Hunter is the best of the bunch here. But like, you can work with any of these. So, and it's a freebie. So, I just figured I wanted to go over that quickly. What we're looking at here. So, at any rate, Ancestral Mech's not one we're taking. Radiocraft's more pilot stuff. All these pilots have like interesting sort of special abilities that are kind of fun. Tank crew, as I said, if you're doing all tanks, it's actually really important. OG Adventurers, this is the crew from the actual original game. That's actually kind of fun. You get some Medusa, Behemoth, Decker, and Glitch. That's cute. Sharp Negotiating, you get some airdrop beacons for free. That's interesting, but not great. And Dispense Tank. Also not bad. This Dispense Tank is a valid start for us since we're from the Brass Leg. We actually get a good tank. But we're going to do life savings. I want the flexibility to be able to ditch where we're starting. All right. Oh, crap. I didn't change my... okay, well, we're keeping that portrait, and I'm going to have to change my name. All right, let's go to the... I forgot to change my portrait. We'll stick with the portrait. I'm fine with that. But we need to change... This is very clearly a he. All right, MechWarrior call sign. Stormcloud? Sure. Sigurd? Okay, that's not bad. Sigurd Sugiyama. Okay, Stormcloud Sigurd Sugiyama. There we go. I like it. Yeah, we can't mod the picture at all. That's fine. All right, let's get a... don't want to use Tex's voice.
Huh?
It's Duncan Fisher.
Bunny here.
Nah. Nah.
Yes.
No. We could be Raju.
Talk to me.
Maybe.
What's the plan? Good to go. Commander? Let's do this. Receiving you.
Let's go with Raju. We're not gonna... He doesn't show up much in the game, even if we do the story flashpoints.
Orders?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, let's go to... Customize company. Sugiyama Strikers is fine. That's a good logo. All right, we're gonna go with... black pattern with black accents. That works. All right, let's take a look at what we got. All right, here's the bonus stuff we get. All right, we got a battle mech airdrop beacon. That is potentially a very... If we can find a way to work that in, that's a potentially very nice little thing to get. All right. LRMs for LRM ammo. We got an LRM 10, an extra LRM 10, AC5, some SRM ammo, an extra AC2, a large laser, an AC5, some LRM 5s. stuff for battle armor that I don't care about. SRM4, some medium lasers, some AC2s, jump jets. We got a bunch of just useful, like, you know, just stuff. Some which we can sell off easily. All right, what do we get? We got the 2-8 Shadowhawk. This is a solid little mech. I'm okay with that. Like, this is very tweakable into something not bad, so I'm okay with that. The Commando. I am not a huge fan of the Commando, but this is a workable mech. Which version of the Commando is this? The large laser SRM6 one? Yes, that's the large laser SRM6 variant. Not a big fan, but it's workable. The Stinger. Okay, of the Stinger and Wasp, this is the by and far superior version. It's got enough hard points you can do something with it. Oh, this is not bad. Twin medium lasers. Okay. Okay, I can work with that. All right, we can work with this. This is not bad. This is arguably the better of the two. Like, if we get like a decent engine unit, we could like slap in like some small lasers on top of that and some more armor, and it's workable. This is a workable little mech. All right, so our bug is actually workable. Oh, we got the Brigand. No. This run is going to be hilarious. All right, so we got actually a good mech. We got one actually good mech. It is light, but it's got endo steel. It's got a double heatsink kit, which will be great going forward. Like, honestly, we can poach that for some other mech to make some other mech better. Like, I don't know, the other mech we got lucky, folks. I think, because we actually got a Banshee, and I am actually kind of the Banshee's not good. This is a 95-ton assault mech. It is a crappy assault mech, but it's an assault mech. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this unfortunately has crap hard points is this problem. Like, legitimately. Like, really crappy hard points. Shit. All right. How the fuck do I fix this? Well, worst case, we end up selling it for money if we need it, but, like... Alright, so it gets bonus structure and stability threshold provided by the gyro. It's hard to knock around, so that's something. Like, if we can get a better autocannon for the side torso, maybe we can make this sort of okay-ish. But yeah, this thing is saddled with some dubiousness. It's sort of hard to fix the issue. Like, the lack of good hard points is unfortunate. Like, oh god. Like, if we had a couple extra energy hard points here, or extra ballistic hard points here, we could do something. But yeah, this is not a good chassis, and I'm aware of that, and that's fine. It's still got more firepower than almost anything we got right now. I guess we can like pull out some of these. It doesn't need all these heat sinks. Like, it just doesn't. So we can free up some tonnage for other stuff. It's well armored and reasonably quick, so that's something at least. All right, so we have. I could add a couple of small lasers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade its firepower a little bit since we've got the tonnage. Like, that's what we're gonna like. We'll like do something like that so it's functional. Oh god. Yeah. That's what we do if when we actually tweak it. I'm not gonna tweak it immediately. All right, there's a couple reasons why I'm not tweaking it immediately. Shadowhawk. Yeah, if we get like a better engine in this thing, we could like change the armed laser to something bigger, which would be nice. And we're definitely going to drop the SRM2 and replace the LRM. Basically, my plan right now is like step 1 is replace the SRM2 and LRM5 with a single LRM10. That will help this immensely. It'll give it a roll basically. Arguably, we could like, yeah, we only have one LRM10 is the problem. All right, so before we do anything, we do the next mission though. There's something which we need to do. All right, so we're gonna wait a minute here. We're gonna get the invitation for the live fire exercises, which is the first thing we're gonna do. And we're gonna take our heavy metal crate, which will have some stuff in it. We got a Whitworth. Okay. I'm okay with that. We got some MML3s, a Narc launcher, a light autocannon 2, which is a piece of crap, honestly. But a pair of ML3s. ML3 is not a great launcher, but it's got some uses. Interesting. These are interesting. These are interesting weapons. I'm not a big fan of them. The Whitworth. That's a good little mech, actually.
That mech you wanted is back on.
All right. Let's take a look at the Whitworth we got. Which Whitworth is this? It's got Artemis. Okay. All right. This is a nice little mech. All right. Yeah, we can work with this. So 2 LRM-10s with Artemis 4 fire control and medium laser in the head. All right. All right, we're not going to tweak mechs right now. Well, okay. No, we did not get anything I want to tweak right now. All right. Oh, we should check. What tank did we get? We got the Scorpion Mark II. It is a Ultra AC5 on treads. It's not great. Let's take a look in the store, actually. Okay, no vehicles for sale here. The plasma rifle. That's actually a decent gun, honestly. This is something I would consider picking up, actually, if I can get I might buy this if they're selling ammo. Yeah, those are not what we want right now. Are they selling? They're selling plasma ammo. Okay, I might buy that plasma rifle for the Shadowhawk. All right. Because, like, if I can get a light engine for it, or an XL or something like that, the Shadowhawk can be turned. I can drop I can upgrade the medium laser to like a real gun, a big energy weapon. If I can basically make the engine lighter, basically. That's sort of I'm looking at long-term plans, basically, right now. All right. But, for the short term... Oh, right. We need to go to the barracks. All right, so we got
your back.
Him. Oh, and he's... God damn it, he's got Raju's voice. I'm going to have to change my voice, because I don't like having two people with the same voice. A mech warrior. All right, well, he's got Phantom and... Bulwark. That's okay, not bad. Not ideal for what I want in general, but...
Receiving you.
Ariamaki. Okay, he's a scout pilot. He'll go into one of our fast things.
Yes, Commander.
You are straight across the board.
Commander?
You are mediocre. Do we have a... So here's me.
Talk to me.
Worst case, I can drive a tank, but I'll probably have to hire somebody.
Reporting.
We got mediocre pilots across the board. That's fine.
How can I help?
Yeah, all right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab... Questions: do I grab battle or do I grab multi-target? I think we're grabbing multi-target. And we're grabbing target prediction. Yeah. I have a plan, and this is... Alright.
Receiving
Oh,
you.
crap, I didn't spend
Talk
my...
to me.
Damn it, I didn't spend my points. Multi-target.
Mech warrior training
Alright.
complete.
Alright, so... God, we don't have anybody... Oh, God, Aryamaki is... Yeah, unfortunately, Aryamaki is the guy I want most in the Whitworth, but is all... out of the people we have, but is the least well-suited for it. Is also the guy I don't want in it, so we'll see. Alright, Alright, we spent our points... Let us go to... Oh, wait, Argo. We need to get ourselves a tank pilot. So we need to go to the hiring hall. Please say there's at least one vehicle pilot here for hire. There is. Okay, he is not good. But he can drive a tank. We'll grab him. The only one is this dude, who's actually... I actually would love to have. I would love to have this guy, but my MRB rating is nowhere near high enough. So we're hiring Barbican.
Orders?
New mech warriors available.
All right.
You've got my attention.
Commander.
Commander, standing by.
Good to go.
I've got your back.
Awaiting orders.
How can I help?
All right, we're going to change my voice. That's fine. You know what? Let's go with George Ledoux.
What's that? Huh? What's that?
Yeah, we're gonna go with we'll go with George. This is actually funny. All right, cool. Let us do the live fire exercises and see what else is available on this planet. Yeah, we're gonna have to move from this planet. This is a little bit beyond our starting capability. Well, maybe not. I don't know. But we'll do our live fire exercises, which, by the way, this difficulty rating is light. This is not that hard. But it is a bit... That's actually nice because it gets us, that's going to get us extra skill points, so... Alright. So, we have the Banshee. We got the Shadowhawk we're definitely bringing. Definitely bringing the Whitworth, and we're going to bring the Brigand. Like, this is actually... I'm actually really happy with this start. So, Stormcloud's going to hop in this. Put a Mech Warrior into the Shadowhawk. Aryamaki's going to get the Brigand because he is in dire need. We need somebody in something fast to use sensor lock-in. And the sensor locks there are primarily to set up the long-range fight, these long-range fighters, so... and Big Sly is my best gunner left, so he'll get the Whitworth. And then we will throw the Scorpion. I don't think we can throw him. Yeah, we can't. There's a vehicle slot. We'll throw the Scorpion in there. Barbican hops into the Scorpion. And here we go. So this is the tutorial mission, basically. And, yeah. So I'm going to do this. And then I'll see how long this will take. I think we'll do this mission, and that's it for this episode. Because we've been going for almost 40 minutes so far, and I do want to do I want to get at least one mission in, a little bit of gameplay. And that should be it for this episode. We'll be back after this episode. After I do this mission, we'll do probably a couple missions in the next episode, I'd guess. But yeah, this should be fun. All right, let's get this loaded. Loading always takes a little bit longer than I'd like, but, you know. But yeah, hopefully this all makes sense. So my plan after this will be to go to like a one skull planet, either half skull or one skull planet, and do some lower level stuff to build up our supplies of stuff. My goal is to, given where I remember the pirate starts, we're gonna have to dive upwards towards Merrick space. I think our long-term goal is to head up to clan space, but that's gonna take us a while. I could fly directly there. I have enough money to do it, but I would rather fight stuff along the way. I think we'll take a look. I'll take a look at the map. So this mission is we have to go take out the oh, this map. Okay. This map is annoying but doable. All right. All right. All right. So yeah.
Heading that way.
And the brigand is stuck on terrain. Great. All right. Fortune cover maneuvers is a thing.
Heading that way.
Aye, aye.
Coordinates received.
Got it.
There's a blocking force of some sort here. I just don't know what it is at the moment.
Heading that way.
I'm moving.
I'm going. Consider me there.
Alright, we have picked up something on radar. They're going to reserve with us. I want
to... I'm holding action.
Yeah, they're reserving with us. That's fine. We're going to go to the end of the... We're going to go to the phase 1, so they have to respond to my movement. It's an urban mech. I'm shocked. It did not shoot. Okay.
Huh?
I'll move my Banshee out. So we got a big win on a lot of the stuff we started with on this. So yeah, my odds of hitting aren't great. We'll take the pot shot though.
Lighting them up.
Yeah. Early on, this actually is not bad, honestly. There's another Irby out here somewhere. It is lobbing missiles. So, this tutorial mission, they have practice ammo, which does reduced damage, but increased stability damage. The nice thing about this Banshee is that it's got increased ability to handle stability damage, which is really nice, honestly.
Let's do this. Definitely.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the Brigand up. We're going to throw a sensor lock onto... There's the other Irby. All right. All right, he is done. All right, now.
Talk to me.
Mech Warrior.
Roger that.
You will advance. Alright, odds of hitting are not great, but we'll take what we can get.
Confirmed.
Okay, with the AC-5, that's something. Get a couple missiles. Alright.
I'm here.
Alright, now I want to get line of sight with the Whitworth, because it's got Arrow 4, and Arrow 4 gives a massive bonus to accuracy if you've got direct line of sight with the LRMs. Yeah, see, we've got like 73% chance of hitting now. That's actually really good.
Commander. Commander?
God damn, I keep So what's happening is I'm clicking on... Yeah, there we go. I'm clicking on the unit next to it and selecting it so it's moving. It's really annoying. Sure, we'll fire twice. That's fine.
Roger.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Alright, okay. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Actually, we're going to sprint up.
Okay, throttle up.
What I want to do is I want to set him up to be beaten down by my team rather than shoot this turn.
I've got a sensor lock.
So you grab the sensor lock. The other Irby moves. By the way, that's another urban mech. Nice. Alright. Alright, now we're going to reserve till Stormcloud can go. That's a drawback Stormcloud has. He goes late in the initial order, but I'm okay with that. Honestly, I should put him in a faster mech now that I'm thinking about it. He should probably be the one in the Shadowhawk.
Huh?
Because I want to be able to use target prediction early. And putting him in a big slow mech means he can't use it to set up the rest of the team.
Heading that
So yeah, that's one of those little decisions that's like, okay, yeah, we need to remember to put him in the Shadowhawk, not the Banshee. Or he could actually go in the Whitworth, actually. That'd be another option.
Lighting them up.
Ooh, nice shot. Alright.
How can I help?
We're going to slap Phantom on. That gives him a bit of extra ability to dodge. Our odds aren't going to be quite that because we're sprinting, so that's actually going to eat up a little bit of our accuracy. And the preview numbers don't take that into account. Actually, they were about spot on. Alright, the LRM-5's not going to hit, but that's fine.
They will be done. Moving to position.
Alright.
Affirmative.
Well, we blew off the leg too.
Oh, I like.
Alright.
Ready for orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Alright, now it is our turn.
Standing by.
Crit the engine.
Solid connection.
And he panicked out. Excellent. That is, by the way, one of the new things in BTA Advanced, BattleTech Advanced 362. There's a morale system that actually does something. It applies to your pilots too, though. So let's wait for the other Irby to come closer. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we're gonna just dip into the forest here.
Confirmed.
And then we're gonna throw a sensor lock onto the mech. Alright, now, since I don't have my team buff, I don't care about when he goes. So
I'm receiving you.
alright, I cannot get line of sight, it looks like. Alright, so we're just gonna jump across the pond here. Yeah, our odds of hitting are not great. We'll take what we can get. Actually, precise get us up. Get us into semi-acceptable numbers. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, a mech warrior.
Got your back. Sprinting.
Actually, the weird thing is, I think I do want... Yeah, okay. I'm sort of thinking about what I want this guy to have. What mech I'm going to put, who I'm going to put where. Yeah, well, it's okay.
Aye, aye.
What's that?
So I think I know what I want to do to the Banshee if I can. I just don't know if I'll be able to do it. And this Banshee may not be long for the unit. I don't know yet. Oh no, you kicked the Banshee around a little bit.
There goes the paint job.
Standing by.
All right, now I'm going to do the thing which is the other way to get rid of stability. We're going to run in and kick him in the shins.
On it.
They added all the physical attack options we missed. That's unfortunate.
Missed.
Well, he doesn't have his gun, his big gun, his missile launcher anymore.
A critical hit. I live to serve. On my way.
But this should get the Whitworth the ability to draw a line of sight to him, which will be a big help. Yep.
May I interest you in armor?
Oh, beautiful. It goes down. Excellent.
Destroyed. Good to go. Acknowledged.
The Scorpion's not a great not a great tank, but it's a tank. It's something to start with. There are tanks I would rather have. Let me just put it
Talk
that
to
way.
me. Moving at a sprint.
All right, that went reasonably well.
Huh? Heading that way.
There are mechs I'd rather have than the Banshee. I would rather have the Corsair, for instance, but I'll take the Banshee. Early game, it's actually a big help. Like, a big help. Alright, yeah.
Huh?
Waiting for orders. Commander? Acknowledged. On my way.
The Brigand was a super good get, though. That's a really nice little mech to start with. So we've actually got some decent little mechs here. And the Whitworth is also a win. Like, oh boy.
Orders? I await your command.
Holding to vent heat.
Alright, big
Ready
slide.
for orders.
Okay, he can get into the... Yep.
Confirmed.
Heading that way.
Coordinates received.
All right, this is triggering the escort. Yep. All right, so. And we've got 2, I believe, Bulldog tanks we have to take out. Again, they have, they've got a Gauss rifle, but it's got practice rounds, so it does reduce physical damage and more instability.
Waiting for the right move.
I want to wait for the Bulldogs to move before I attack them if I can. Other big change from regular BattleTech: evasion ticks do not, evasion counters do not go away. So, okay, that Bulldog moved. Excellent.
Barely a scratch.
Yes, boss.
Alright. He did not generate enough evasion to merit... He did not generate any evasion, so I'm not going to bother sensor locking. Let's just shoot him with lasers. And, yeah, actually... Yeah, we're going to throw up vigilance, I think. No, I think we won't. We won't bother.
On it.
There's the other Bulldog. Yeah, I generate enough evasion that his odds of hitting were not great.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, we're going to split fire a little bit here because I'd rather shoot at a target I can actually hit reliably with my missiles.
Engaging target.
Artemis, his gunnery's not high enough to make up to make up for the gunnery 4.
I've got your back.
The make up the low gunnery. It's like gunnery. Yeah. Actually, no, correction.
Confirmed.
His gunnery's not high enough to make up for the... His skills aren't high enough to make up for the indirect penalties, is the long and short of it.
Let's go wild, folks.
He misses the AC-5. That's unfortunate.
Receiving you. Copy that.
Let's shoot it twice, see if maybe we can take it out.
Let's go wild, folks.
Nope, that's fine.
Huh? Heading that way. Let's go wild, folks.
Alright, tank down.
Vehicle down.
I really wish the Banshee was better than it is. Again, I wish I'm actually excited to have the Banshee just because it's not actually that good, but it's funny.
How's it going?
Oh, I should check what location was damaged on this thing. Shoot. Ahead of time. Before I moved my angle. Oh, the turret's what's hurt. Okay, that's fine. Odds of hitting with... Yeah, my odds are plenty good, yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, the autocannon's jammed. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we'll just,
Going full throttle.
I was like, why can't I shoot it? Oh, my autocannon's jammed. Okay, that's fine. That's the problem with that tank. I'm not one of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of it.
I'm ready. On my way. Double time. Locking on.
Well, we blew up the threads pretty
Reporting
much.
critical hit.
Ah, well, okay, my escortees took it out. Well done.
How can I help? Clear the way. I'm coming in fast.
What's that? Heading that way.
Stomp, 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 stomp. Oh, I love the Banshee. It's just so dumb. It's so not good. I'm trying to think of what I can mount on that thing to make it to use that chassis at all well. Like, even if I were to put an XL engine in it, I'm not sure what I could do to salvage the thing. I guess we could, like, if we XL the engine, we could try to get into a brawler sort of state. Maybe XL the engine to free some tonnage up. Change the AC5 to an AC10 of some flavor. Change the PPC into something that can fire. Maybe a stub-nose PPC, actually, that would be pretty good. So AC10 stub-nose, those can fire in melee. Doesn't have anything in the arms. So, like, put, like, you know, like variables, like, got an X-pulse laser, medium X-pulse laser in the head, and a bunch of some sort of, like, ER smalls in the side torso. And then stuff to buff its ability to do melee damage in melee, I guess? I don't know.
I'm your spaniel. Rolling.
Heading that way.
I'm sort of spitballing long-term improvements for the thing. Like,
Moving out.
I do think it is probably a mech we will eventually drop because the chassis is so limited. That said, if it can get into melee with smaller stuff, it'll beat the shit out of them. I guess we could, like, throw, like, triple strength mimer or mask or supercharger on it to get it into melee range. So I really can't up the engine to make it faster, unfortunately, that way.
Orders? I'm walking here.
Heading that way.
Moving out.
On the move.
So in escorts, you need to have a mech near the things you're escorting, otherwise they won't move. Fortunately, the Whitworth is back there and is not faster than them, so... These three are being
I live to serve.
difficult, shall we say.
Onward.
Alright.
Aye, best to let her cool down.
Most of them, if not all of them, are going to make it into the... Alright, that guy's not going to make it into the zone next turn, likely. Alright.
Orders? I'm your spaniel.
Next.
On the move. Roger that. Digging in.
Alright, so 3 of them are getting into the zone. And the 4 should get close, which is not bad.
Good work, Commander. Hold this position until the package is under.
So they're dropping off a tank and a mech, which is an urban mech and a demolisher. Fortunately, practice ammo. And it's the demolisher. It's the variant of the demolisher that has dual Gauss rifles as opposed to dual AC-20s. I think we're going to build a mech warrior into a melee pilot. His setup is actually pretty good for it.
Good to go. Boy, here we go.
Alright, you sensor lock the Irby.
Sensors locked on. Ready for orders.
This would be a terrible position against an actual demolisher, by the way. I'm not. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Oh, turn back on. It's no longer jammed.
Giving him everything I've got.
Okay, we got a hit in. Good.
Standing by.
No.
Yes, Commander.
There we go.
I'm going.
That puts him right where I want him, which is great. Oh, the medium laser can hit too, in theory. It didn't, but it can. Yeah, Sleipnir will get in next turn, but this turn it'll launch missiles at the Demolisher, which is currently its spawn protection. Oh well.
I've got your back. Copy that.
All right. All right, that J37 gets into the zone. Demolisher goes. Didn't shoot anything because it doesn't have lined anything. That's interesting. All right. Oh, damn it. There we go.
What's that?
Ooh, nice shot.
Something just went boom.
Receiving you.
All right, we're gonna throw vigilance on just so.
Let's go wild, folks.
Acknowledged.
Right. The Urban Mech doesn't. I don't have to worry about it. It's not a high priority anymore because it doesn't have its LRM launcher. So let's work on the Demolisher now. That's not a high priority. The Urban Mech is slow. Has a medium laser and that's it. The small laser and that's it right now. So it's just not a threat.
Good to go. Roger that.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Firing a full salvo.
Observing action.
I just realized I forgot I wanted to do something. We'll let the demolisher go before the before I go. Yeah, I really need to put I really need to put Stormcloud in the Shadowhawk and not the
Careful! You don't want to scratch the paint.
Stormcloud. I wanted to go Stormcloud to go because I wanted to get target prediction up and running.
Heading that way.
Not worth. Just the PVC shot. That's unfortunate.
How can I help?
Yeah, so let's see. Can he first? Can he shoot the? He can't. Oh yeah, he can shoot it. That's great. Beautiful.
Roger.
I await your command.
My odds won't be great from here, but that's fine. Not too bad. All right.
Got it, Commander.
Objective
All right.
secured.
All right. We don't need to do anything else. We can just leave if we want to, but we might as well get the complete the might as well wipe out the Op 4.
Let's do this.
Actually, hang on. Yeah, that's fine.
Copy that. Engaging.
I missed. Oh, sigh.
Damn it.
Okay, got structure exposed there.
Receiving you. On it.
All right, tank down.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And the tank, Scorpion is just about out of ammo.
Minimal damage on that hit. I'm your spaniel. Behold, I take flight.
Let's just get better line of sight here.
Let's go wild, folks.
I think I hit something good.
Talk to me. On my way.
All right, almost done with this mission.
Giving him everything I've got. Take that as a lesson.
And now the shot, the Banshee.
What's that? Heading that way.
All right, and Kersplat. Our odds of hitting are not great.
Lighting them up.
With both, that's good. All right.
Standing by. Roger.
All right, Maki's just had horrible luck with his kicks, which is unfortunate because There we go. That time you hit. And it's down. Good. And that's the mission.
Target eliminated.
All right.
Mission successful.
All right. That went reasonably well. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, obviously, it's a tutorial mission. It's not going to be that hard. But yeah, that is... we'll take a look at the after mission report here. Got a nice little payout of 300,000. That's a nice little addition to our nest egg. Got some experience. Aryamaki got a bunch because of the central locks he was doing, which is nice. All right, our tank pilot should become a little bit less incompetent a shot, which is a plus. Everybody got a nice little chunk of experience. That's nice. Very nice. There's no salvage because that's not the part of that tutorial mission. All right, so the things we need to do before we go on to the next mission and next episode, I want to do a quick look at what we're going to do is we're going to go to the next system we want to go to. I'm going to look for a one skull mission somewhere in the general direction we want to go, and I'll show you where we're going in a minute here, just once this loads. That's the one drawback to BattleTech Advanced and all the mods of BattleTech, and just BattleTech as a general thing, it runs pretty slowly. It's a Unity engine game, and its load times are not good. That's the biggest flaw the game has, in my opinion. Yep, they did all the repairs, which is nice. We didn't take any significant damage, so that's not a problem. All right, so we don't have anything we need to do at the moment. But, all right, let's see. Let us take a look at navigation. Yeah. All right, we're going to go to filters. We're going to drop it to one skull. We are down here. By the way, I wanted to mention something. The peripheries, the primitive mech starts you up here. Notice where the nearest actual inhabited systems are. Like, it's just is it there or is it? No, I'm sorry. It's up here. Yeah. There are stars here, but there's jack and squat in this area. It takes forever to get anywhere useful. Like, if you wanted to, like, do my permadex start and dive for, like, I guess Clan Ghost Bear? They're the nearest clan, it looks like. You could try to dive to there. Well, I mean, that's not where we go. But we go from here to there, and that's like... It's several months. It'll be a bunch of money, and you don't want to do it. So you'd have to take the extra money start and just hope. But that's not where we're going. We are headed for, like, we'd like to get to clan space, ideally. That's free wrestling space. That's not where we want to go. I think that's Jade Falcon. Yeah, that's Jade Falcon. All right, so like here, like Sudeten, that's fine. Or I guess Sook, that's Wolf. Yeah. Or Domain. Like, these are all like workable like clan planets. And we could actually just go right there right now. We could just fly straight there and just take the time to travel and such and just immediately dive against the clans. I don't think that'd be very interesting, though, personally. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of fly system to system. Sort of go this way, up this way, maybe over here, then maybe over this way, then up to here, then into Steiner space, and work our way up to... That's Combine. Up to here, or over to here. Just. So yeah, basically I'm going to work my way up the map, is my plan. So what I want to do is I want to work my way up the weight plant, and the nice thing about going through through Free Worlds League space is Word of Blake is the presence, which means Comstar's a presence, and we can try to beat up Comstar for their stuff. So my plan is we're going to go from here on Isabella to get from here on Astrakazi, which I don't really like as a place to start with, and go for here. It's a little bit difficult for our first start, so we want to dive off of here. This is an ice world, which means it's nice and cool. We don't have to worry about heating, which is nice. It's a plus. All right, let's take a quick look at what we can do with our mechs to make them a little bit better before we leave. We're going to do a quick look at this stuff. We got a little bit over 4 million C-bills, which is nice. All right, so... All right, they've got a plasma... The only energy weapons they got here is the plasma rifle. I actually want to buy that.
New weapon systems available.
All right, so we're buying the plasma rifle. They've got Jack and Squat in terms of guns I like. Well, I don't like rifles or cannons. They kind of suck. They got some Artemis 4 LRM ammo. That I'm actually going to snag right the fuck now because we're going to want more of that later. I know that.
Equipment available.
We're going to grab this tag.
New weapon systems available.
Nothing in the engine section. All right, nothing exciting. All right, so we're going to start some stuff that it's going to take time to do while we're flying. We're going to start in the power conduits.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get
That way we can unlock the training modules, which are a nice little influx of passive XP. And that's our first thing. All right, Mech Bay. What can we do? All right, so step one is the Shadowhawk. Where are you? We're going to reorder these so we got the heavier mechs. All right. All right, the Shadowhawk, the Whitworth we're not doing anything with. The one thing I could consider doing is putting target acquisition gear in the head for the medium laser, and that's actually something I'm really considering. Shadowhawk, what can we do with you? Quick refit. Quick and easy refit. Honestly, the SRM-2 is going to go. LRM-5 is going to go, and we're going to replace that with... LRM-10. Oh, we are a ton overweight by doing that. Interesting. Huh. We don't need those heat sinks either, actually, so... and we got an extra ton to play with. Do we have anything we can put on here that I would like to put on? I don't think so. Oh, no, we've got it. We do have a support weapon slot. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll put the target acquisition gear here. That will help set up other mech. Basically, this is the mech for my commander, who's going to be hanging back, doing support stuff. Tag is a good thing for that. So that is the plan for this thing.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Banshee, let's refit you. All right. Now, I want to take a look at one thing. The plasma rifle's not as long range, but it has no minimum range category, which is nice. Does it hit about as... It doesn't hit quite as hard as the PPC, and it uses ammo, but... All right, and it can fire... The big thing is it can fire in melee, which the PPC can't. All right, and ammo, we're going to slap the plasma ammo in there. Going to move the small laser to the side torso. We're going to put the medium laser in the head. Move the AC5 ammo to the leg, just so it's not in a... Alright, and we're not overheating yet, which is nice. Let's see if we ditch another. Do we have another heat we can ditch? We do. And we're overheating slightly now, which is honestly is fine. Like, I'm not actually that worried about it. So, because when we're using all those small lasers, we're likely not going to be shooting the AC-5, so that's fine. All right, that's thoroughly not bad. Like, legit, this is a workable build. This is not good, but it's workable. Like, we desperately need, like, a light engine in this thing, or an XL. But, like, it's well armored, it's reasonably quick. I'd love to slap the airdrop beacon on. But that's 3 tons, and I really don't have room for that. So yeah, that is going to be that.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Yeah, because be able to drop another mech in would be really nice, but we just can't afford that at the moment. Really can't fiddle with that. Like, and the Commando and the Stinger are, like, workable. These are emergency backup mechs for us right now, so we're not going to worry about that. All right. Let us quickly spend our experience points in the barrack just to get that out of the way quickly.
Talk to me.
He's got nothing he wants to grab right this minute. Like, the point of tactics is nice, but he's not doing indirect fire, so I'm not going to worry about that at the moment.
Yes, boss?
Ariamaki, yes, you are my scout pilot. You are going to be grabbing Phantom also. That is going to be very useful for you.
Training complete.
Barbican, okay, oh boy. Stop being a terrible shot. That is the long and short of that. Like, all right. And then we're probably going to go into either piloting. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that we're going to do.
I live to serve.
Big Sly, I would like... Oh, yes, actually, the 1 point of indirect fire penalty gone. That is actually very helpful for him. All right.
Commander?
Spenthea, she is not doing anything at the moment for us. Stormfly, that's me.
Huh?
I mean, we could grab, like... We could get an extra point of health, I guess. Nah. I think we're good. I think we're good here. We're going to save up for either piloting or tactics, most likely.
Reporting.
Whisper can't afford anything. Therefore, okay, we are done with that. Let us... Sorry. Let's go back to navigation. Let us start our navigation. We'll go to the planet. That is where we're headed. It is a one-skull planet. Isabella. Let's go.
Bio command.
Let's see what's what here, and then we will wrap the video. But I just want to see what missions they've got there and what's in the store. I'm hoping they'll have, like, a tank we can buy. Like, that's not the Scorpion. Yes, let's do that. That's fine.
That work order is complete, boss.
Power conduits are up to
Top-notch work,
all
if
right.
I may say so.
Engineering. Let us grab the training module.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
All right, this shouldn't take too long. It's a bit of a trip. It's 2 jumps and then a lengthy flight in system, so that's not too bad. Here we go.
That work order you submitted is complete.
All right, flashpoints are up. All right. Okay, so no text, no mechs. After receiving a troubling message from Yang, you rush down to the mech bay. Yang pushes between a mob of mech warriors and mech techs entangled in a shoving match at Brigand's feet. British wheeled on the brigand's right torso reads, no techs, no mechs. You depend on us. A scrawny mech tech with a black eye shoves a wrench at the mech jockey to emphasize every word. We deserve respect, and that means a raise. I'll give you what you deserve. Big Slide rushes forward, but a mech warrior and Yang's pull him back from the tech. We're the ones risking our necks. Yang raises his voice before anyone else can comment. Shut your traps, all of you. How do you want to handle it, boss? All right, so there are a few things we could do, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to spend the $1 million. This is going to hurt, but we got the money, so. Because that is buying 4 points of fucking morale. I'll do it. You climb up into the scaffolding, raising your voice so that all can hear. Each and every one of you works hard to ensure the success of this outfit, and you all deserve a bonus regardless of rank or title. Everyone looking at you, murmuring in surprise. Our lives aren't easy on the periphery, but each of you depends on others to survive out here. Mech techs and mech warriors, you're two sides of the same coin. It's time for you to recognize it. You pause for a moment, letting the word sink in. We'll set aside 1 million seabells for a one-time bonus, to be divided equally. Heads nod in the crowd, and some people even cheer in agreement. We check in the mech bay later in the day. You see notice Big Sly and a mech warrior hauling equipment over to the mech techs as they weld fresh armor over the brigand's scorched torso. Each crew member is pitching in and working harder than you expected, despite the tension earlier. Yang pats in the back. Smell that, boss? That's the smell of progress. So, we gained 4 morale. We spent $1 million seabills for 4 morale, 4 tech points for 30 days. That's actually going to be nice because that'll last a little while. That's good. Big Sly gained the tag dependable, which is nice. And a mech warrior gains high spirits for 30 days. That's also very nice. So, all right. I don't know if we're going to do the main campaign as flashpoints, but I want to have it as an option. We'll skip the intro movie because you've all seen it.
Those upgrades you asked for are online.
All right. Let me see. Engineering. We've still got a little bit of money. Like, we could be able to drop an extra mech. That's extra vehicle, sorry. The extra mech bay, extra mech drop size. All right, be able to take 5 mechs is actually really tempting, and I'm gonna do it because that is only it's a good chunk of money, but
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
I think it's actually big. Like having 5 mechs is a huge up, and that should be done before we get. That should be done just as we arrive on planet, which is really nice. And then we got a few days before the financial report, which is also nice.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
All right, I'm not going to spend for the next upgrade because that is, oh god, is 1 day before the financial report. Whoo boy.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Let's see what the store's got for sale. Do they have a decent tank, a decent cheap tank? Okay. Ah, hell, they've got something I'm actually really tempted by. All right, so they have a couple of good options. One is expensive, but gives us an artillery piece. That is actually a big get early. Like, this is huge. But the other options are not, like the Harasser and Pegasus are cheap and mobile, especially once we get, there's a skill that you really want for hovercraft pilots. Side slip, which allows you to ignore terrain effects for a turn, which is huge. The LTV is also a pretty good hover tank. It's got a PPC and some SRMs. Yeah, the Pegasus and the Harasser are remarkably similar. I'd be tempted to grab the LTV. I'm most tempted to grab either the LTV or the Chaparral. I'm really tempted by the Chaparral. Let's see, they got any interesting... So they've got some weapons here. High velocity autocannon 10. If we find the ammo for it. If they've got the ammo for it. Do they have high velocity AC-10 ammo? I'm curious. No, they do not. They've got ultra autocannon 10 ammo. Boo. All right, let's see what they got for weapons. Ballistics. They got AC-5, Gauss rifle, mortar 4, medium rifle, high velocity AC-10, light autocannon 2, and a thumper artillery piece. Nothing I really want. All right, that's fine. Energy weapons. Binary laser is real interesting. Medium pulse, medium laser, LRMs, missile weapons, LRM 10, rocket launcher 10, 20, SRM 2 streak, SRM 2 streak, SRM 6, Thunderbolt 20, SRM 4, and support stuff. Some ER small lasers, those don't suck. Yeah, okay. There's okay stuff here. Anything interesting in the equipment section? Small shield, B-pod, coolant pod. They're selling an XL engine. See, that would be nice. That is actually tempting to grab for the Banshee. If and when we can get some extra stuff for it. That is something to keep in mind. All right. Take a quick look at the command center, just to see take a quick glance at what missions are available before we save and wrap up for the stream. And we got a few one skull missions. Last Max Standing, Noisy Neighbors, Challenge Accepted. That's a solo duel. There's some restriction on the weight of the mechs you can field. It's against the pirates. Max 35 tons. Okay, good to know. So we could only bring like the brigand for that. All right. Good to know. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun. I enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. I'll be back. Probably. I don't know when the next episode is going to go up, but probably it'll be at least tomorrow, but maybe the day after. We'll see. I'm going to try to do it roughly every other day. So we're aiming to do, but we might do it a bit more often. We'll see. Anyways, that was that for now, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll make sure to save, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Have a great, great, great rest of your day. Bye.